Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Nashville Sounds and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Johan Oviedo will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now is Corey Ray. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ray.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 6:05.
The 1-0 home. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
At the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Thomas back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Kristin Lutz.
Now at the plate is Kristin Lutz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Daniel Vogelback's next, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses with it 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Brett Anderson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now here is Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. Flip will come to Anderson covering as they get the out at first.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
67.
What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Stepping in now, number 67, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Troy Stokes.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now the pitch. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Hernan Perez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Kristin Lutz.
Next, it'll be Kristin Lutz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dagowski. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, that's low.
Dagowski is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Lane Thomas now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Dagowski leads off second with nobody out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Ali Sanchez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a dive. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher, getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
To the plate now, John Dagowski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. And stepping in, number 12. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch on its way. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Brett Anderson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Corey Ray. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And now, Daniel Robertson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ray is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The 3rd baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. That's a
Now
ball.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tapped up the 3rd base line. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So now to the plate, Johan Oviedo. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Edmundo Sosa grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, number 67.
Stepping in now, number 67. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And in at the plate steps Kristin Lutz.
Kristin Lutz.
And now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ball 3.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelbach. He bounced out last time up. First offering. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
One and two now. Dagowski trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in will be Troy Stokes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
That's
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stokes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
The right
contest.
fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Floyd Lewandowski. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ray Thomas.
Next to stand in is Lane Thomas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hey! 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Stepping up is Kristin Lutz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kristin Lutz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in next, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. One out, nobody on. Hey. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brett Anderson.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
To the plate now, Corey Ray. As you look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and away, not close. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So stepping in is Daniel Robertson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Anderson at second. Ray on at first with 2 down. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back at Busch Stadium right after this. And now in the box, Ali Sanchez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman, Johan Dagowski.
Next, here is John Dagowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Lutz will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan.
Next up, Brendan Donovan struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up Kristin Lutz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Redbirds, number 56, Ryan Helsley. Now
Into the box, Troy Stokes.
Troy Stokes.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go
Now
deep
back.
in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
So here is Hernan Perez, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kristin Lutz.
Up next, Kristin Lutz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking,
Number
but it's
12.
way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate now, number 12. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Through 5.5, Nashville's out on top, 2-1. Justin Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
1-0.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0. Three and 1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Next up is number 67. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Vogelbach over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And now, Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Pitch is popped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Sounds lead it 2-1. Cody Whitley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Cody Whitley.
So here now is the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Anderson.
First pitch on the way. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 1-2. Is in there. A called strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Corey Ray. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted down the line in left. Donovan trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate here is Floyd Dagowski, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Ray, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ray Thomas.
Next to hit, Lane Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 41, Ali Sanchez.
Now it'll be Ali Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. First offering. Down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate now is Kristin Lutz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Popped into the air, back behind second. Number 67 is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Troy Stokes runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the count will be full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Kristin Lutz.
So next to hit is Kristin Lutz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Nashville's out on top 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Bobby Wall will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Derek Fisher will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, John Dagowski.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Base hit into right center.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
So the next to bat will be Brendan Donovan. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch on the way, and a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, pretty much over.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, back in standing. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now that's popped up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, the pitcher, Cody Whitley.
Nick Dunn come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Nick Dunn.
First offering.
Nope.
He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo.
Now to the plate, here is Edmundo Sosa. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out with the man at first. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. The Sounds lead it 3-1. Tyler Webb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to bat, number 12. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Number 12.
He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Lined hard to center field. Lewandowski is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Derek Fisher the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And then this is low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Corey Ray is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Ray is off at first with 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 67 is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Nashville's out on top, 3-1. Hunter Strickland is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
And now here is number 67. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The second baseman, number 67.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Floyd Lewandowski. He flew out in his last AB. First offering, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Thomas.
At the plate now, Lane Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Sound rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brett Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hunter Strickland earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sounds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Redbirds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.